so see ya.
Just a minute. I'll give you a lift to the bus stop.
No, there's no need to bother yourself.
What's no bother? And apart from anything else, I've had that chance to say hello. I was asleep when you came in last night.
I was only at my mum's and we're not allowed to see my family now.
Look, I just thought you'd appreciate a lift, that's all.
For God's sake, if she wants to walk, let her walk.
No, it's all right. Come on then. What was all that about?
Nothing that we should be getting involved with.
Oh, come on. You can't leave it at that.
Really, if I was you, I'd stay out of it.
Andy, you've got me worried now.
Robert might have got Don into a bit of trouble.
What sort of... Oh.
That's why they wanted to keep it quiet.
It's the last time I'm not flaming pregnant!
Did you hear that? I think half the village heard it. Discretion was never Donna Windsor's strong point.
But can you explain why you're in this mood?
Because you keep asking me stupid questions, Robert.
Slow down! Emmerdale welcomes careful drivers. Apparently he doesn't know the meaning of the word careful.
What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. It's just your Donna sounded a bit upset, that's all. Wouldn't be her hormones, would it? What?
It's all right, sweetheart, I'm coming.
Hey, do you suppose she is?
What?
In the pudding club?
Oh, I wouldn't put anything past her. Nothing surprises me in this village anymore.
No, all of life is here. And I bet we don't even know the half of it.
I dread to think what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah, well, everyone has secrets, you know.
Not everyone.
And some have secrets they don't even know about.
Do you know I can't be doing with you when you're talking riddles? Good day to you.
What do you mean you haven't told him yet?
Mum, I just couldn't.
Oh, come on. Inside before everybody knows about it.
Emmerdale. At this rate, the village will need its own STD clinic.
Mum!
Oh, I didn't mean it. Come on, upstairs.
Robert knows there's something wrong. I'm gonna have to tell him. I'm gonna be so ashamed.
Why? He gave it to you.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, I do. He's the dirty beast who should be named and shamed.
Oh, I couldn't bear it. Everybody knowing that I was infected.
Well, thanks to your little outburst this morning, everybody thinks you're about to become a gym slip mother.
I'm sorry.
You know, I really thought you might have learnt a lesson from your brother's little accident. There are ways of protecting yourself these days.
I know.
Do you? I had the birds and the bees chat with all my children, but it doesn't seem as though any of them listened to me. I don't know what's worse, Scott fathering a baby with the local lesbian, or your social disease.
Mum!
Well, at least your little problem can be cleared up with a course of antibiotics.
What are you doing here?
Oh, and hello to you.
Well, I'm busy, so if you come to have a go at me, can you save it until tonight?
Actually, I've come to see if you're all right. Andy told me about Donna being...
Well, I didn't think you'd be bothered.
Of course I am. I was worried for you both.
We can stop worrying. Donna says she isn't after all.
Well, that's good. If it's true.
What?
Well, it's just the way she's been moping about. And it's not as if she's been any cheery this morning, is it? You'd have thought she'd have been relieved.
Well, what am I supposed to do? She said it's a false alarm.
Well, have you tried talking to her?
Sort of. She's been a bit awkward.
Yeah, you don't say. You two could barely look at each other in the eye this morning.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Did we make you feel uncomfortable?
Well, so what would you do if she is pregnant?
I don't know.
Or will you stand by her?
I suppose so.
You suppose so? Oh, that's big of you, Robert. I'm glad we never had to discuss it.
Me too.
Listen, I think you need to have a talk with her. Just make sure she's okay.
Yeah, well, I was going to anyway. I'm quite capable of sorting things out with my girlfriend without your help, thanks.
Okay, well, good luck.
Wasn't one of charity.
Why are you at the garage?
Wanted to chat.
All right, well, why don't you tell me what you've been up to today? Fixed any good cars?
Donna, Sit down. Now, you're going to tell me what happened at the doctor's?
I've said.
Are you sure you're not pregnant?
I've told you no. Why would I lie?
All I know is that you've not looked me in the eye for 2 days, let alone come anywhere near me in bed. Now, you've got me worried.
Really?
Yeah. Now, you're going to tell me what the problem is?
Look, I'm not pregnant. I promise. I just went to the doctors for what they call a well woman checkup. It's just a routine thing that girls have to do.
Just routine?
Yeah, just to check that everything's healthy. You know, down there.
Right. But it's not.
No,
Are you ill?
not exactly. The doctor offered to test me for chlamydia, and it was positive.
Are you going to be alright?
Do you know what chlamydia is?
It's a woman's disease.
It's an STI, a sexually transmitted infection.
So you've given me a dose?
Not necessarily, you might have given it to me.
Well, I don't think so.
Whatever, look, you've just got to start thinking. We've both got to do a list of all our sexual partners,
What for?
so that we can let them know that we might have infected them.